Welcome back to another episode of Bush Bundys. Today we're diving for some gold. Let's get it. What a lovely, beautiful, warm day it is today.
That's how you use it in the old seasons before you realise how.
Wow, that's thin.
Yeah. What the so the whole season of the snow and everything.
Did you not get like hypothermia?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
And would you look what we got here, Mr. Fraser from Nomad Prospecting.
Oh yeah. Ready to get some gold.
Get a gold!
Gold!
He's got his shovel to punch some holes. It's probably 0 degrees.
It feels like
It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold, but honestly the wetsuit really warms you up until you get in the water. Then it's going to be bloody cold again.
Yep.
Well, the water's really murky, so it's going to be a bit of an interesting day, but we are going to just start punching holes, trying to get down to some bedrock cracks and then snipe the shit out of them. Simple as that, really. So I'm just here looking at this little crevice through here. The water's flowing over the top and you can see that there's actually a shelf that goes backwards on an angle, so bits of gold can be sitting in there. And I found a nice little piece in here, I'll show you. That's a nice little piece in there.
The key for sniping is to find crevices with hard-packed material. Although gold can show up anywhere, it's likely to be found in or under hard-packed layers. The material gets compressed over a very long period of time, indicating it hasn't been disturbed by old-timers, which often means gold.
We're finding bits down in the clay. There's actually a lot of ground to work here, so finding gold within the first minute is a bloody good sign. Well, that's a nice little bit there, come out of that first crevice. Happy with that. Show you. G'day.
G'day, mate.
I think we're going to start here or where they are right now.
Yes.
We on, baby.
We're on.
You wouldn't think that it's a sunny day looking at what it was going to be like this morning, but
It's beautiful.
it's turned on us in a good way.
Yeah, this is working with us.
And we're back at this beautiful gorge. The boys did some dredging down there, over 100 grams. From what we started in the previous video, 115 grams I believe. So now we are getting down these ways. Well, this is where Shannon and I were actually sniping and managed to get about 4 grams within a day sniping down there. So there are some really deep crevices down there which should be quite nice to dredge. Look at all the crevices there.
So much. It's just sniping paradise.
There she is. Trusty 4-inch. Hey, when it comes to dredging, do you think size matters? Size matters. You hear that, ladies? Size matters. We've got a 4-inch here though, and he does the job. And we've got a few 2-inches working it. So here we are, this is the pool that we were working in the previous video, and man did they get some gold out of this. 115 grams, insane. Woo! Let's get some more. fun being in a f***ing wetsuit, eh? You can do anything. You're not worried about
Immunity.
yeah. Immunity.
Other than the fact that your wetsuit's fragile.
Yeah. Oh well.
Howdy, my whānau. Part 2 of the journey.
So the boys get stuck in, dredging another crevice, and you won't believe what they come up with. This crevice is loaded with gold. And when I say loaded, I mean loaded. Just look at all of this flood gold. Wow! And then old Fraser jumps on the dredge for a crack. Full of confidence, he looked like he'd been doing it for years. Or at least 5 minutes or so. Sorry, bro. And would you look who we have here? Barry's on site supervising as usual. Anyway, the boys are working this crevice hard, and it's starting to pay off big time. Every fan of material, there's more colour showing up. Keep searching along this crevice, and before we know it, there are absolute scenes. I have never seen so much gold in one little pocket in my life. It genuinely looks like somebody has just dropped an ounce in this little spot right here. Crazy!
So, looks like we've got a little bit of a crevice here. I've had a look underneath. It does widen up quite a lot. But the boys were getting decent gold down there in those crevices. And you can see here all these workings. But they were building what looks to be a road on the top, or a path, or potentially a wing dam. And what that tells me is that a lot of overburden, a lot of their rubbish could have come into the river here. So any of these crevices are going to pick up gold. So that's the idea, just jump in a crevice and look for gold. So that's what we're going to do here. These are the kind of headies that you find in this river. It's a very irony kind of looking stone, not as heavy as what you think it's ironstone. Don't actually know what that is, but I'll have to look it up. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, that's a good one. Been working in this crevice for quite a while. Got a couple of small bits, but that's not bad. I'll tell you what. Check out this caught stringer. It looks like it's been attacked by the old timers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's pretty cool. I just found a nice little piece of gold in it too. Broke off a bit of bedrock and probably my best piece of the day, I would say. I got a good one here.
Yeah, like a float through maybe?
Oh yeah, this could be probably about the same.
Yeah. I'm never going to grab that, bro. Grab it up. Because look.
Do you want the big snuffer?
You can't get that with your fingers, eh?
Not with the palm.
Yeah. Glove it off, bro. My hands got cold in there, eh?
I've been one glove the whole time.
The deeper I went down, I was like...
I was like trying to grab shit, my thumb won't move.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh!
Yeah, nice. That'll be a 0.4 probably.
That's 0.4 you reckon? That's like, that's 0.6 at least.
You got 5 other pieces with it too. They're all smaller, obviously, but yeah. Beauty.
Fraser's freezing to death. And I've just found a nice crevice with 3 bits of gold in it. Let's get it.
There's just something in there.
Now we're bloody cooking. Ain't no dinner for me tonight. I'm fucking staying out here. I'm doing this all bloody night long, mate. Well, that's got to be about 10 ounces in that crack, so we'll extract that out of there. And this is Fraser's efforts today. Much better than mine. Wow, that's 2.18 as it is. And then 3.32.
Nice. It was only a couple of hours too. It's pretty decent. That's not bad at all, actually.
So this is over 2 days, well 3 days actually. One really bad rainy day. Fraser and I's efforts.
Probably only like a full day sniping really between us.
8.52 grams. He definitely sniped way more than me. It's
Nice.
Not a bad effort.
It's not a bad effort.
So this is just the stuff from dredging today, and wow, 22.73 grams.
By lunchtime.
That's a bloody good crevice, that.
Managed to get a mate to come down with you at least. At least we fix some of it.
Well, that is it for this weekend of golding.
Yeah, I can assure you that what you see
What an awesome time it is to be out here. We absolutely enjoy it out here, and it's good to be out with Mr. Nomad Prospecting himself, Fraser. So maybe we'll do some more in the future because we really enjoy golding together. But otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe if you like the content.